Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 10 5G versus the normal Redmi Note 10. And guys, and the Redmi Note 10 has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 678 chipset with a 4 GB of RAM, while the Redmi Note 10 5G is powered by Dimensity 700 chipset with the 6 GB of RAM. On the back we have a quad cameras on the Redmi Note 10, while on the Redmi Note 10 5G we have a triple cameras on the back, and both phones has a 48 megapixel main camera. And guys, also we does not have any ultra wide on the Redmi Note 10 5G, so that's a very huge difference. So in this video I'm going to show you how much a difference between a Redmi Note 10 5G versus a Redmi Note 10 4G I have to say. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. And guys, on both phones is completely off. Now let's see the boot up test between these two devices. Here we go, and the logo is there, more faster on the Redmi Note 10 as compared to the Redmi Note 10 5G. And guys, on both phones is running on Android 11, and also we have a MIUI version 12 on this phone. And guys, also and the Redmi Note 10 5G, and this is cheapest 5G smartphone right now in Pakistan market. And you can see, and the Redmi Note 10 5G it is more faster when it comes to putting up, and now the Redmi Note 10 it is also done, and you can see about 1 second difference between these two devices. And guys, you can see that, and both phones has a very similar display. We have a full HD IPS LCD display with a 90Hz refresh rate on the Redmi Note 10 5G, while on the Redmi Note 10 we have a full HD AMOLED display with a 60Hz refresh rate. And also we have a punch hole on both phones, which is more smaller on the Redmi Note 10 as compared to the Redmi Note 10 5G. So now let's see the app's opening speed. And guys, everything's closed up in the background, no app is running in the background. And also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones, and the first application we have is the phone dialer, and that is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Redmi Note 10. So next on the list is the settings, again more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Let me go to the display on both phones, and you can see we have 90Hz refresh rate on the Redmi Note 10 5G, while on the normal Redmi Note 10 we have a 60Hz. So now let's check out some more application. Now let's see Amazon shopping. Again we have a Dimensity 700 chipset on the Note 10 5G, more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Redmi Note 10, about 1 second difference there. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is feels a little more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Redmi Note 10. So now let's check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga, and now let's see that how much a difference between these two devices. And you can see again both phones is perform exactly the same. So you can see I did not expect that. Now let's see pin out, and that is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And you can see, let's see Instagram, faster on the Note 10 5G again. Let's see the Spotify, faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the normal Redmi Note 10. Now let's see the Subway Surfer. Again we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 678 versus a Dimensity 700U, faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Redmi Note 10, about half a second difference there. So now let's see Temper 2. Redmi Note 10 5G it is done, and now the normal Redmi Note 10 it is also done. So last summer launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one, and that is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And guys, and now let's see the internet browsing speed. I am seeing default a Google Chrome on both phones, and also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Now let's see Wikipedia.org. That is exactly the same on both phones. Now let's see the scrolling. Yes, I see little bit lag in the start, but after some time really smooth on both phones. So now let's open this English, faster on the Redmi Note 10. So now let's see the scrolling, again more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the normal Redmi Note 10. And next on the list is the Samsung.com, faster on the, let's use faster there, and you can see, and the Redmi Note 10 5G it is more faster there. So now let's see the scrolling, again more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G, but overall very smooth on both phones. So guys, now let's see RAM management on both phones, and we have a 4GB of RAM on the Redmi Note 10, while on the Redmi Note 10 5G we have 6GB of RAM. Now let's see phone dialer, that is not refresh. Now let's see the settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, and that got refresh on both phones. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, refresh on both phones again. Let's pin out, refresh again. Instagram, refresh. Let's see Spotify, that is only refresh on the Redmi Note 10. Let's see Subway Surfer, refresh on the Redmi Note 10. Let's Temper and 2, refresh again on the Redmi Note 10. Last we are back to the internet browser, and that is again refresh on the Redmi Note 10. So guys, overall I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that, and the Redmi Note 10 5G it is more faster as compared to the normal Redmi Note 10 in system based application as well as in game map loading time. In terms of the RAM management device, I would say that the Redmi Note 10 5G is perform more better as compared to the Redmi Note 10. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 10 5G versus the Redmi Note 10 4G. I have to say, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.